Well, good morning, Tubes. How are you today? Well, it's earlier than frig out. It's about 6:30 in the morning, give or take. And we're off to the big Milton Steam Era in Milton, Ontario. They moved to a new fairgrounds this year, so I've never been there before. It's out in County Heritage Park. Should be pretty interesting. So, anyway, come along for the ride, guys. And we'll see you when we get there. It'll be just a second or two for you guys. About an hour and a half for the driving for me. So, see you in a bit. Alright guys, well we made it to Milton Steam Era here at County Heritage Park in Milton. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a good show. There's a lot of ground to cover here. This is just, as soon as you walked in, there's a bunch of steam engines. There hasn't been too many steam engines at any of the pardon me. There is not that many steam engines at any other show other than here. I guess that's why they call it Steam Era. And that's a Baker fan. That's what they use to measure horsepower on a steam engine. You see the belt? I'll get you another shot when they get it running. They got a Sawyer Massey on the engine there. You come around here, they got a whole line of them. Got another Sawyer Massey. Pardon me. Another Sawyer. Another Sawyer. Got a Nickel Shepherd. George White. And a Waterloo engine. You can always tell a Waterloo engine with a big line on the front. Then you have another miniature. There's a Sawyer Massey with saw. I'll zoom these in. There's a windmill. Here's just a general view, guys. They've got, I believe it's a Ford Tractor Club here. That's their building. It'll probably get blurry because the camera doesn't go in that far, guys. I'm getting tongue-tied here today, so bear with me. And then there's an International Harvester tent here as well, somewhere, but I think it's a little bit more down the line there. And there's some tractors there. That's just a general view. I'll get more detail later on. This is a big grounds, guys. I've never been here before. I mean, this is going to be a good battle with Paisley, that's for sure. I mean, it's going to be about the same size, I think. Anyway. I've never seen one of those before. That was here at the other Milton show. That's a Wagner. Those are made out west. God, is that ever cool. Not many of those around. I think those have a Detroit diesel in them. Bunch of walking plows here, guys. And there's a 670 Mini Moline. I think we'll see lots of action here today, guys. But anyway, got more walking plows. Another Waterloo steam engine with old Gramps standing next to her there. And got some horse carriage over here. Whole tent full of them. I think this is going to be a real good show. It's still early yet, guys. Maybe about 8 o'clock in the morning. Well guys, we got some military stuff here. That's one of the features here at Steam Era 2014. Can you imagine the looks you get if you put that behind your pickup truck and drug it around town? Another pull behind machine gun. I've never seen that before. I'd like to have one of those old military GMCs. That'd be pretty cool. One of those 6x6 trucks. Something like that. That would be cool to have. And you could draw any trailer you want with something like that, but by the time you find something like that, you might as well just find something newer, because you know, if you find anything like that nowadays, it's going to be all either rusted to nothing, or it's going to be full of bullet holes, or something you never do know. That looks like an old power wagon there. Those things are cool. A couple of Willys Jeeps. Let's go back this way. Newer Jeep over there. I forget the name of these right now. I've seen one of these somewhere before. You know, it's basically a barge on wheels. You can drive it on land, and then you can go across the lake or whatever. It's like a barge on wheels. Another gun there. And then you got a tire dealer there. I almost ordered a set of tires for a tractor I was going to buy last summer. I was looking at buying a 77 Oliver, but I think it was someone else's parts tractor before I went to go look at it. I mean, the price was about right on it, but half the parts weren't there, so left that one where it sits. Well, it looks like we might have some thrashing at some point today. Which I know at the other fairgrounds they had thrashing competition. They had two separators and two teams of thrashing, I guess, competitors, and then so you can thrash a load of grain faster. See, there's the wagons, and that baler they use to bale the straw in. See, I'll zoom you out. You put the straw in the balers just like baling hay. Hay and straw bale the exact same, and the grain buggies. And we'll go down and have a look at some of these here tractors. We got another steam engine here, George White, 20 horse George White. Well, we've got some old tractors here. That's a Farm Ollie. This is just some of the display. This isn't everything. Farm Ollie, or AI Industrial. Farm Ollie 300. This must be all pullers over here. 100. WD-45. LSC. WC. Farm Ollie Cub. Another Cub, but newer style. Farm Ollie 200. Farm Ollie Super C. Farm Ollie Super H. Farm Ollie Cub. Farm Ollie MD. I think that's what Ron or Vidman008 should get. He should have one in between. I know he's got a Farm Ollie H, and then he's also got a 560. He should have one in between. And here's a nice 560. If I were to buy a red tractor, that's what it would be, a 560 diesel wide front. That's a good sized tractor there. Got two Farm Ollie Super M's, or Super M and an M rather. There's an 830 John Deere running down there. Maybe you'll hear it. I don't know if it's. Let me know how the sound's coming through for you guys, eh? That's a load of grain. They're gonna thrash later on. There's some more puller tractors down there. You got a bunch of nice old cars here. I'm sitting up on top of the hill, and I just thought I'd get you guys a shot. Got a Farmall Super C here. Alright, well this is the County Heritage Park side of things. You got a John Deere dealership from way back in the day. See if we can't see inside. I don't think you're allowed in there yet, but you see my reflection there. A nice John Deere D. Got an AR. You got a whole whack of stuff here. Another nice Farmall 560. You got 1010 John Deere, a 140 garden tractor, John Deere M, Farmall Super A, W4 McCormick Deering. That's a new tractor there, 4520. You got a little BR, some John Deere garden tractors. You got a whole bunch. Nice big tractors here. You got a Farmall Super M coming down here. Another Farmall Super M there. Coming here. 1900 cock shot, guys. Kevin Walker's tractor, or Kevin Watson rather. I've seen him before here. See if we can't get the old Rumley to go.
Showing its age.
There's another big 3060 Rumley. Big Minneapolis Moline 4080. It's been a long time since I've seen another one of those. That's Sherwood Hume's tractor. Well, let's see if we can get her going. Here's a side view of that John Deere dealership, guys. Lots of nice vintage equipment there. And here's a Sawyer Massey, another one of Hume's tractors. And then this Massey 44. It's gonna turn into a long video, guys. There's a lot of stuff here to videotape. I didn't think it would be this big. I knew the SEMA was always a good big show, but nothing like this. Never had anything like this before at the other site. There's a John Deere 730. Nice old truck. International truck. 4440 there. John Deere thrashing machine over there. I'll have to get you a good general view of tractors here, guys. The Lance Bulldog, you don't see too many of those. Well, I think this has got to be just about as big as Paisley, guys. This is a pretty big darn show. Let's go for a general view here. John Deere. W4, backside of that big Minneapolis, backside of the big Rumley. Hume tractor. Rock Island tractor, Rumley 6A, DC4 case, C case, 33 Massey, Massey 30, Carp Darren W6. This is Jim and Guy Heaslip's display. We got Hart Par compressors, another Farmall. These are Hart Par, not Oliver Hart Par. These are before Oliver bought Hart Par out. These are all stationary units, and he had a compressor here. I don't know if he's still got it or not. Well, it sounds like they got that Rumley going. Hart Par, there you go. BR John Deere over here. W40 McCormick Deere. I'm gonna have to do a 2 or 3 part video for you guys. I mean, this is getting better and better all the time. I'm glad I came to this. I wasn't quite sure how they were gonna make out with the new grounds, but I think they did a pretty darn good job. There's some more tractors there. And here's a 856 International. This is Ken Williams' display. Those are a couple of cock shots under those. Look at all those gas engines over there. Oh my. I'll have to go over and have a look at that building here. See if I can get you guys a pan around. I'll head over there now. I'm glad I charged up my camera batteries last night. The William motorcycle, that's pretty cool. Some more gas engines in here. Wow, I've never seen as many engines as I have here. haven't seen any farm toys yet, guys. Well, there should be some around somewhere. I mean, I've only just covered maybe half the showgrounds. Yeah, I've never been to this county heritage park before, but holy crap, I can't wait for next year. And I only just got here this year. Maybe next year I'll have to bring that big cockshut tractor up here. Alright, well I guess we should have a look at some more tractors here. There's that Minimo 670. Cormac Deering W6. Some Ford tractors here. Got another big Rumley oil pull here. An Ontario seed drill. I've never seen one of those before. Big Massey Ferguson 82 combine. Look at all these Rumleys here. Milton always was good for looking at Rumleys. Never seen more Rumleys at one show until they came to Steam Era. Featuring construction equipment here this year too. You got a nice 1020 Titan there. Looks like another C-Case, Caterpillar. That's Timmy Hoover's big cat there. That's a 60 cat. Those things are awesome. I'd like to have a model of that rather. Heck, I'd like to have the real thing too, but I haven't got the room for it. There's another bunch of separators over there. Used to have a pretty good swap meet at the Steam Era too. I haven't quite found that yet.